Guys, we have such a fun show today.
I'm very excited about this.
But mainly because we figured out a new game.
We did, just 2 seconds ago.
So, okay. So Jess was like, what do you sound like in bed? And then I was like, I say like, yeah, a lot.
That was good.
And then you were like, oh, I should try that. So then you went,
yeah.
And we realized how sexy we both sound.
We're really good at this game.
So now we're going to play a game where we're going to ask each other yes or no questions and see if we get a yeah or a
no. Or should no be more aggressive, like, no.
No, that's not sexy.
That's not sexy.
No, and no should be like, no.
Like, no.
Or no. No?
Yeah, exactly. Like
it's
a question, but like, yeah. I mean yes.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you certain topics, because I have some topics written down for our, little first 20 minutes of the podcast.
Oh, okay.
Okay, do you want to talk about your dad's sex tape?
No. What if I was like, yeah. Do you want to talk about your mom's vagina?
Yeah. Wait, okay, your dad's sex tape. Here's what happened.
I said no.
So what happened was,
oh, Lord.
I'm at the movies with Drew, and we're talking about you, because, he's coming on the show soon, so we're talking about you, whatever.
Uh-huh.
And then, I don't know how we started talking about your dad. I think he was confused as to, like, the whole situation, because, like, he's young, he's 20, 21. And so I was, like, telling him what happened, and then he was just like, oh, then I just started talking about your dad, and, like, if you talk to him anymore, blah, blah, blah. And then he goes, well, I Googled her dad, and I saw a sex tape, but I didn't watch it because I felt like that'd be weird. And I'm like, I didn't know that was a thing. So then, of course, I'm at the movie theater.
See, that's friendship, Drew. I appreciate that. I'm sure you were like, yes, and you blessed it all over the place.
Oh, my God. I literally was, like, screaming.
It's disgusting.
I was screeching. I was so excited. And I was just like, oh, my God, like, let me get my phone out. We're in the middle of a crowded movie theater. It's, like, Friday night. And I'm, like, on my phone searching for it. Found it. Full screen that bitch. Full screen, you're in. By the way, if you want to see our show, go to fullscreen.com or download the Fullscreen app. Okay, back to her dad's sex tape. So then...
You wonder why I have issues with intimacy and love.
I start playing it full screen. It's so loud. It's in the middle of the lobby. It was, first of all, I have a lot of questions. Your dad listens to the show, right?
He's like the #1 fan. He's like hitting me up. Oh, I got a great idea for a guest. This, that, the other. He's like segment producing, like from home.
Now, I have questions for your dad, so maybe at some point he'll come on the show. And
I'll he would be here right now if you told him to. He's been like waiting for the invite, for sure.
I want to know, number one, what was going through his mind when he made a sex tape? And number two, who was he with?
His wife.
That was his wife?
Mm-hmm.
That's so interesting. Like, does it get to a point where as a couple, you're like so bored, you're like, let's make a sex tape?
No, they're not bored. They were broke. And so they needed some money. So they made a sex tape and then leaked it, pretending like, oh, someone just caught us having sex, even though they produced it, directed, and filmed it all on their own accord.
First of all, there's multiple angles.
Exactly. And you know who produced it was his best friend, Rob, who did like the Sopranos series and is like a big porn producer. So F you, that shit ain't fake. No one caught you just having sex with your wife. Y'all needed money. You put it out on the interwebs, and that's why I got issues.
Wait, he still says that is not... Wait, he's still... He's like Farrah Abraham.
He tells so many lies, he can't even keep them straight.
Well, the thing that I was surprised about with the sex tape was how, like...
I'm surprised you watched it.
I watched the whole thing.
Way to ruin my day.
The crazy thing about porn is that, like, it always has a formula to it. It's like, they start with the sucking the dick, and then they get that different angle of the sucking the dick.
Wait, do you watch a lot of porn?
Yeah.
You're supposed to answer, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
So it's like, she's sucking your dad's dick. Sucking your dad's dick. And then, like, it gets to the foreplay, and then it gets... Actually, I don't think he ate her pussy. I think he's very selfish.
I don't want to know.
And, like, maybe that's part of your issues with him.
And I just found out that her son is an intern here, so he's probably listening to this conversation right now. I think it's, like, his first day.
Wait, what's his name?
Nick.
Nick, really?
I think he's here.
Can we find him? Is he actually here?
My dad texted me, like, do you have Steve-O on today? I was like, I do. He's like, well, it turns out Nick is here and loves it and wanted to know if it was okay to say hi. I haven't seen him
bring him
since he's about 12 years old playing Pokemon cards with his 5-year-old ass.
We're going to interview him. I have the fucking star. I have the children of the stars of the sex tape.
Children of the stars of the sex tape.
I have your daddy's daughter.
Nicholas,
and I got the mommy's son. We're going to talk about...
Nicholas is a good kid.
We're going to talk about...
He goes to college. He does video games.
Has he seen the sex tape?
I pray to Lord Jesus not.
I hope he has, because honestly, he could learn a few things.
He lives with them, so he probably sees
Really?
it every day or something.
Your dad was interesting because he was like kind of hairless, which was weird.
Yeah, he shaves everything off.
Everything.
Yeah, he's not like into that.
Which makes the dick look
I think
bigger.
That's a prison
I know that trick.
I think it's a prison trick.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm just making shit
How's that
up
a
here because I'm
prison
so
trick?
uncomfortable.
Wait, are we bringing him in? Is he here?
I think he was. I don't know if he left or he's
Okay, they're checking right.
They're checking
The
right
producers
now.
just said they're checking right
He
now.
might be on a half day. He's only interning. He's not getting paid, so maybe he's like, I'm out. I don't know. I know I would.
He's definitely going to be out after this. Wait, so have you never seen the tape?
No, but you know what? I almost did because I was in college and someone had sent me a MySpace message that was like, oh my God. And I like clicked it and it was just like dad, dick, balls. I said, yikes, Jesus.
Oh my God.
Where's my therapist?
Yeah, that is pretty fucking insane.
Yeah. Yes,
Like,
it
if
is.
there was a tape of my mom having sex, I mean, I'd watch it. But, like, if I knew a bunch of people had watched it, because, like, probably a bunch of people have seen your dad.
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, that's the reason that, our whole family is because of that, because of his sex addiction and,
How much money do you think you
stepping
made
out
off
on my
of that?
mom. How much money? I don't know. I didn't see any of it. No.
How much would
probably
it cost?
not much.
How much would it cost you to make a sex tape? Oh my God! Wait, the producer just said that he's here. Oh my God! I'm freaking out. Bring him in.
All right. They're prepping stepbrother Nick here.
Okay. Now, how much money would it cost you to make a sex tape?
Oh, are you kidding me? That's why I didn't even lose my virginity. We know this. I would never do that.
Really?
Never. That's like
$1 million.
being sexually exploited. That's not, No, there's no amount of money.
$2 million.
That's ever
Oh
possible.
my God! He's coming in right now.
So-
Wait, does he know what's happening?
I don't know. Nick, hi. How are you?
Put some headphones on. Oh no, I feel like he doesn't know what's about to happen.
Nick,
I'm
is this
gonna
your
feel
first
really
day here?
Second.
Second day.
How's it
interning.
going?
It's pretty good so far. Just doing a lot of Photoshop.
Doing a lot of Photoshop. Nick, hi, baby.
Hey, how
I
you
literally
been?
haven't seen you in years.
I know, it's been a while.
It's been a very long time. But I hear you fuck like a jackrabbit.
Wait, what?
That dad told me about him.
Wait, your dad tells you about?
I told you. I
What?
come from a very weird family.
Wait, how does your dad know how he fucks?
Because they live in the same house.
Who? What? Is it just loud? What does that mean? Does he see it?
I don't
Wall
know.
banging?
Is there holes in the walls?
No, he might just have his ear to the door.
Wow.
Ear to the door. He probably does.
Okay,
With a
so
glass.
so now I'm not even nervous to ask you this question. Have you seen the sex tape of your parents?
No.
Thank God.
Gonna try and erase that from my memory now.
Wait, so
See?
when did you find out about this?
Just now?
What?
Oh,
Wait,
Nick,
oh my
honey,
God,
I'm
what?
sorry about that, baby.
Oh
Are you
my God,
serious?
what?
Yeah.
No!
Oh, Jesus. You done
my
fucked up,
God.
Shane. You fucked up, Shane.
Oh my God.
You ruined this child's life, Shane.
Oh my God, this is just like, oh my God, I can't believe that. I thought you would have known.
No.
Oh, well, yep. Your mom did a good job of hiding that from you. Too bad my
Did
dad
I just
didn't do
ruin
the
a
same.
family?
Oh, no, honey. That was ruined a long time ago.
Wait, so are you surprised by this or no?
I don't really know what to feel, so.
Oh no, oh my God,
kinda-
oh my
Well,
God.
don't trust me. Don't watch it.
Have you?
Just a dick and a ball, and I said I'm out.
Probably a
Couldn't
good
do
idea.
it. Yeah.
Wait, how long have, okay, so it's your mom.
Yeah.
And your dad.
Yes.
Oh my God. This is everything. You guys should fuck together?
No.
No. No.
A sequel?
No,
let's keep it,
no.
let's call it keep it in the family.
All in the family. Oh, Lord Jesus, Shane Dawson.
But a fucko. Oh my God, that's
That's
everything.
gonna happen, but a fuck you with that
But-
idea.
Wait, oh my God, you really didn't know?
No.
Oh Jesus,
No.
I'm so sorry. How awful. I
Yeah.
thought you'd be like, oh yeah, my friends used to make fun of me for it.
No.
How did you not know?
I just didn't look it up.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So are you going
Well,
to
and it
tell
happened
them
a
that you
long
know?
time ago.
No.
Wait, that's what we should do.
You ain't gonna tell him, but
Wait,
I am.
your
I'll be
dad-
like, guess
wait.
what I showed Nick
Wait,
today?
your dad
No, I'm
listens to
kidding.
the show.
He's super fan.
You should call him right now and let's tell him the news.
Oh, I'll get the producer, like, you have to get his approval to use him
So
on
glad I'm
camera.
not there this week.
Wait, so where do they live? Are they
Yeah.
in like Vegas or something? I don't know why I
No,
discussed
they
Vegas.
live,
No,
they live
they live
around
Valley.
here.
Oh, they
Yeah.
do?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that your daddy was so close.
Oh, he close. All right, I'm calling him. Speak for
Oh
time.
my God.
I just have to be like, yo, Dad, you're on camera. Do you agree? Let us use you.
I'm gonna let you take the reins on this. Okay. I'm scared. What are we doing? When did we become this show?
Can you hear it?
Hi, Jesse girl.
Dad, how are you, baby?
That was sweet.
I'm doing. How are you? It's been is Cleo. That's what you sounded like.
That
He's
was
a
Shane.
jokester.
So we're on our podcast right now, and I have to get your permission first to see if I can talk to you and we can use all this footage.
That we're going to speak about right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you have my permission. Jen.
Guess who else I also have here with me on set right now?
I love the way you got my permission to talk to me first, and then you're going to tell me who's on set right now.
Fuck yeah, man. If I learned anything from you, I learned how to do that shit.
You're fucking hilarious, Jeff. Okay, let me guess. Let's see. Who the fuck is on? I don't know. Who's on set then?
Want to say hi?
Hey, Dad.
Absolutely.
Oh, he
Say
has,
it again.
Oh, hey, Dad.
Is it Nicholas?
Yeah, you want to know what happened while we got him in here?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
How did you get him in there? That's awesome. Hi, Nick.
Well, two things just happened.
God.
One,
Oh my
I'm
God.
pretty sure I just tainted Nick for the rest of his life because he didn't know you made a sex tape with his mom. You did? He's still trying to pretend that he didn't. And by accident...
So we managed to ruin yet another person's life. Thanks, Jet.
Exactly. So we wanted to call and let you know. But Shane was like, we need to call and tell him that what has just happened. Because I didn't know that Nick didn't know. Shane didn't know that Nick didn't know. Apparently he knows now.
Well, boy, you just threw everybody under the bus. How did it feel?
I learned from the best, Dad.
Jesus Christ, Jet. It's okay.
Hold on. Shane wants to talk to you.
Dad?
My other son, Shane.
Yes.
I want to tell you, I love you, Shane. I love you.
He does.
Oh, I love you too. Thank you.
So I love the program. I think what you all doing is great. I got a great Quaalude story for you. You want to hear it?
A Quaalude story? Yes, I do.
Do you know what Quaaludes are? First off, let's back up a little bit. Do you know what Quaaludes are?
That is it's like a roofie, right? That
It's
Bill
like-
Cosby used to use?
It was the best drug ever manufactured on the planet Earth, okay, in 1967.
Okay, all right.
Now, this is very important. Since you threw, not you, but Jessica threw me under the bus with the sex tape with Nicholas' mom.
You threw yourself under the bus, sir, when you filmed it, but okay.
Can't fucking believe you did that. Check this out. Is Nicholas still in the studio?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. This is good because this involves him. Now, he's a young guy. He's 21 years old. He's a great kid. He's smart, brilliant, great in school, and I'm very proud of him. I'm proud of all my kids, all 15 of them. So, check this out. Been talking to Nicholas about the best drug ever manufactured on planet. About Quaalude for years now, him and all of his friends, okay?
Okay.
They're all in school. They're all in college. They're all like, getting through their education. They're all smart guys. They still smoke their weed and they do their thing and whatever it is they do, it's their business. But I've always talked to them about great Quaalude stories that are just awesome. So, I'm going to tell you a great fucking story that just happened a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Great.
A friend of Nick's has a friend who has somebody who just passed away. He's an 85-year-old guy. He's a pharmacist and not a gynecologist.
What?
What was he, Nick? He was a chiropractor, okay?
Yeah, I don't remember.
The guy died.
Oh, no.
Okay.
His friend was part of some friends that went to clean house out at West L.A., okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Upon going through the house and getting everything clean, Nicholas said how sad it was that he saw all of his photos on the wall of the guy and his family and his wife, and he had no extended family. The old man who died left it all to a friend of his friend. So they're going through. They found hundreds of thousands of dollars in cash and stocks. And bonds.
Nice.
Wow.
Stocks that go back to Westinghouse and GE that have already split. So
Where do the Quaaludes come in, Dad? Where do the Quaaludes come in? Come on.
Well, getting to the Quaaludes, they have to get to the Quaaludes.
Okay, well, we only got like 5 minutes here.
Okay, so check it out. Fast forward, they get to the garage. They're cleaning out the garage. They come up on a bag of pharmaceuticals that were filled with Quaaludes from 1971. Now, being that they know how much I spoke of Quaaludes, they gave me a bottle.
Oh, how'd it go?
And that bullshit where people say the Quaaludes since 1971 that are still sealed in the original bottle will lose their effect. Shane, they do not. They work fucking great.
All right. You'll have to come on and take some with us.
Oh, my God.
That's funny. That's funny.
Oh,
right.
thank
Well,
you.
So I got to tell you guys, I love the show. I really do. I thank you for calling me, so I'm able to share that with you guys.
Thank you for telling a story that doesn't involve sex. I appreciate that.
Thanks, Dad.
I got a few of those.
I know. Okay, bye. I love you, Daddy. I'll call you later.
Have my permission to use all this.
All right, I love you, Daddy. We got to send Nick back to work.
Listen, by the way, all the Quaaludes are gone. There's no illegal drugs anywhere in the house.
Okay, we don't want to violate that parole, Pop. Good job.
All right?
All right, love you, Dad.
All right,
Bye.
see everybody.
Bye. Oh, my God.
So welcome to my life, and you
Yeah.
wonder why I'm
Good.
fucked up.
Wow.
Good job.
Is it just a pill?
It's like a pill, so I guess it's like, I feel like I've taken one before, back in the day.
Oh, my God.
But I think it's
Guys.
more just like he's drunk or like something like that.
Well, you have to get back to work.
Yes.
And don't worry, you're not going to lose your job for this. If anything, you're getting a raise. He makes nothing, right?
Right.
You're getting a
paid
raise.
intern now.
Great.
Paid intern, Nick.
thank
You're
you.
welcome.
And I'm so sorry that I caused some kind of mental illness
too.
now
No, it's-
with this situation.
I'll just try and forget about it.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep,
That's
as
like
we
about
all
4.
will. Oh, Nick, you got this, man. You got some cred right there.
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh,
Just to break the mood, I got a little, music.
Bye,
on.
Nick.
Bye.
Oh, get down here.
Oh my God. Here. That was
I'm
insane.
sweating.
That was first of all amazing. On so many levels.
I don't even know what to say.
Second of all, how did that happen? This was the most
What?
incredible. Like, I feel like Oprah. I feel like Wendy Williams. Like, I just broke a story. I just like created some family drama. Like, I could come right. You could come right now. Let's
No,
come.
I'm
We're
so
gonna
far
come.
beyond that. Like, I don't think I'm gonna come for the next 2 years after that, actually.
Well, speaking of enough cum to fill you for 2 years, dun, 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 there, Abraham time. Dun, 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 God made a mistake.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm like flustered after that. Speaking of sex tapes,
Ooh, I love
actually, this
that.
couldn't have been a more perfect story to
Okay.
have based on the topic. So basically, let's see. Farrah was asked how she would feel if 7-year-old daughter Sophia followed in her footsteps and made her own sex tape. And basically, Farrah was like, God bless her. Because you know what? When you're 18, and if you feel like you're vulnerable enough, or your mother wasn't there, or you don't have enough money in your bank account, and you decide to do that, then that's your own choice.
Quick question. When people say that you have to be really vulnerable to do sex tapes and stuff, do I not know what vulnerable means? Because I feel like, doesn't vulnerable mean that you wouldn't do one because you're so like, oh my God, oh my God?
Maybe in this term, maybe she's like a vulnerable place in your life where like you're so low or you don't know who you are.
Don't
you need
try
that,
to make
you're
her
vulnerable.
sound deep.
What? I'm just trying to see the other side of the coin on this topic here. You feel vulnerable enough.
Right. How vulnerable do you think your dad?
Next level vulnerable.
I'm sorry. I can't even move on to Farrah
I
Abraham
can't
time 'cause
either.
I'm so like, what just happened? I feel like this is the craziest thing that anybody's ever podcasted ever, and we caught the moment. If there's like an Oscar for podcast, like a potty. Oh my God!
they
we
have
should
those?
make it. No, but let's make
Let's do it. We'll be the
potties,
hosts.
and they're a little toilet, little potties.
Potties. Okay.
Oh my God, that's perfect.
With like a mic flush or something. What? Okay, well, it's a working title.
So it's potty. If there was like a potty award for like best show of all time, best moment of all time, it was that. That was
the
insane.
moment.
You can't see that because it's your own family.
I guess
but, like,
so. I
Looking
think that's
from
just-
an outsider's perspective, that was incredible podcast.
Really?
Yeah.
I just
Yes.
see that as like crazy. That's like Christmas. That's like, I know you get like all the buckets of chicken and shit, but like that's the shit that I get.
That
on
was
holidays.
Christmas from me. That was my new Christmas. Thank you for that.
Well, ho, ho, ho.
Well, guys, we are going to take a short little break. I need to go jerk off and like relieve this tension.
I need some inspiration.
I need a Quaalude.
I need at least 4.
And when we come back, we have Lizzie Velasquez, who is so clean. I can't wait to break this story for her. She's going to be like, I'm
Lord.
sorry, what?
Oh, no.
I thought we can talk about my TED Talk.
Yeah, right? Ay, 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 ay.
All right, guys, see you soon. Guys,
Guys.
I'm so excited. We're here with fucking
Yay.
Lizzie.
Hey, girl, hey.
Finally.
Oh my, finally.
It happened
I'm
to
so
me.
excited because like we've known each other for a while. I've never met you in person. This is like
Yeah.
a Tinder date gone right.
This is like IRL
I'm meeting you.
happening.
Like,
right
I'm
now.
nervous.
I am too a little bit.
I know.
And I never get nervous for anything.
Oh, I'm like kind of nervous because it's like I've texted you. We've like talked like dirty on text.
Well, it started on Twitter first.
Right. No, you know what? It started on Twitter because you did a video with Justine, I think. And then I started following you then. And then I started watching your videos. And the main reason I was watching your videos was because you fucking eat so much. So then, like, I like eating videos.
Loves that food.
And this bitch can take down,
I
like, you
cannot-
took down a tray
We're going to have to, like,
of
go.
brownies.
Oh, my God. Wait, what?
Yeah,
Let's have an eat off. Bring
Me?
all the snacks.
you took down a tray of brownies, like, and I was just like, how does
What
this bitch,
video
how
was that?
does she do it? It was called, like, watching a movie. It was you in your apartment. It was cold. It was winter. You were, like, watching a movie.
Oh,
you had a
and
butter brownies.
I made it wrong, and they
You
turned
made
out
them
like
wrong.
chips.
But the thing
That's
is,
why it was easy to eat them.
you fucking started that because now every Whole Foods has brownie chips, and I'm like, you originated that.
I did.
You
on
like,
accident.
the creator of brownie chips, guys. That's her.
I
Wait.
accidentally burned them. I lose interest
That's
in
amazing.
baking.
Yeah.
I
You have
can
to
never
wait.
do it.
I lose interest. I hate it.
It's like it's science. Like it's right there in front of you, and for some reason I fuck it up every time.
That's
Well,
why
you're
I post-
also high when you're doing it.
True. I did put coffee creamer in cookie dough once because I thought it needed milk.
Oh.
Sounds great. Wait, you said you had a Farrah Abraham story before we started taping.
Yeah.
Give it to us.
And it's funny because I've never told this story because no one would get it. And it was an accidental run in.
Ooh, I'm so
my
excited.
better.
So
Oh my God, oh
it
my
was
God.
a few years ago,
Okay.
and I was doing a satellite interview. So I was in the tiny room looking at a camera, talking to myself.
Yeah.
I go in, and I've been to this place a few times. I knew the camera lady pretty well, and she's the only one in there. We walk in, and I'm sitting down waiting because there was someone in there. We couldn't see who it was. She comes out in all her glory,
Oh
with her
my God,
hair.
Oh my God.
fully done.
Be
My
like,
friend was sitting next to me. In my mind.
Yeah.
My friend was sitting next to me, and she looked at us like she was in a rush, like rushing to get her bag and all of this stuff. And she looked at us and she goes, "Hi, girls. How are you?" And didn't let us answer. And then just left.
yes!
I didn't, like, I looked at her
Like,
because
wait,
it happened so fast. And I was like, she looks familiar. And then she walked out, and my friend looked at me and she goes, "Was that Farrah Abraham?" And I asked the lady, and she's like, "Yeah, I don't know who she is. I don't know anything about her, but she was talking to Dr. Drew about something."
Oh my God, did you get like 10 Clorox wipes and wipe down that chair before you had
Yeah, and the microphone, whatever
we
you
walked
needed.
in. I was like, "Did she sit there too?" And she was like, "Yeah." But then she ran out so quick.
And then you get a
It was
lighter
just-
and you
How are
fucking
you?
burn
Bye.
it.
It happened so quick.
Oh my
I know,
God.
that's my story.
That's
That's finally
amazing.
shared it.
Did she like look through your soul like she does with everybody else?
I feel like it was a glance.
Not
It was
even.
like a
No.
It was just like, gotta go.
You were
Yeah.
just like a piece of trash. Like it's like when you're like walking through a subway and you see like trash floating by. Like everybody's just trash to her. And she's just like, "How are you doing, trash? Good to see you."
You
trash."
gotta go.
Just like,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Well, speaking of Farrah Abraham and dirty stuff, so like you're a pretty clean girl
I am.
online. I feel like in real life you're not.
Oh.
Obviously, you said you've been listening to our show for a while.
Yeah, I have been.
So what I'm gonna do is because I know you're dirty, but like you have such a clean image, like Hillary Duff.
I speak to elementary school kids.
Really about
I
what?
teach elementary school
you
kids.
tell them,
I'm
like-
dirty as fuck.
Do you
No.
say like you guys are fucked to have fun, good luck?
I don't cuss. I don't know why.
In ever?
I don't cuss.
in real
ever?
life?
It's not like a moral thing.
You just don't do it.
I just don't do it.
Okay.
Interesting.
Good
What
on
do you
ya.
tell like little kids? Like, do you say to them like, "Woof"? Actually, wait, you're a motivational speaker.
Yeah, definitely don't
That'd be-
say that.
That'd be pretty bad.
Right.
I've spoken to a kindergarten through 5th grade,
Mm.
an entire school at
Oh.
one time.
What do they even?
That's
do
a
they
big
even
age
listen?
group, girl.
It was, yeah. And I'm able, I think more so because they don't know who I am. And when you see me, and if you're, full screen app,
Right.
you gotta get it to see what I look like,
Yes,
what I'm
come to
talking about.
fullscreen.com,
When you see
fullscreen
me, I look different, and little kids don't really know how to react to that. So I think that keeps them entertained. It's getting really deep, but
No, but it's true.
it like they're interested.
Yeah.
And once I start talking, and I can like relate to them and
Yeah.
explain things to them,
You know what's
I keep their
interesting?
attention.
It's so, and we'll get into all of that soon because I have so many questions about literally everything. But what is interesting is because you look different, you can easily get people to look at you or like click on one of your videos or something. And then what keeps them there and makes them a fan is what you have to say.
Mhm.
And that is kind of a blessing because like people will automatically want to hear what you have to say. Like if you just look normal like everybody else, people aren't fucking listening.
But then there's the other side of that too,
Right,
like
right.
because they're wanting to hear me, so I feel like I have to say what they expect me to say.
Right.
But you saying shit now for you. right?
Yeah.
And from based on your experience, where you
Yeah.
come from, you speak the truth. You know, it's not like you're saying things for other people.
Right.
You know, in
Do you,
terms of what
like-
they think that you should say.
Yeah.
Right. Well, so speaking of things to say and things not to say, we've created a system. Guys, if you want to see the system, go to fullscreen.com or download Fullscreen. We had, wait, where's our art guy? Come over here.
Get up in here, baby, with your marijuana shirt.
He makes the best things for us. Come say hi again. You saw him last time because he made our wheel of burritos.
Mm-hmm. Which were disgusting.
So explain what these are and into the mic.
Come
How you
here,
made
baby.
these.
Yeah,
They
bend
are,
over, babe.
They're stoplights.
So they're little
Red,
stoplights,
Yellow and green.
and you created these for Lizzie. So basically, Lizzie, what you're gonna do?
So you're an artist, not a talker. Thank you very much.
Wait, you know what's sad is we filmed the episode before this where he made this like amazing fucking like wheel of torture, and we ended up not using it, but we're gonna use it soon.
Wheel of
Sure, we can come up
torture.
with something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
We'll use it today.
No.
Yeah, like no.
Red light.
Yeah, red light.
Thank you. He's
Thanks,
the
baby.
best. We love him. Okay. So these lights, basically what they are,
Street lights.
if I say something or a question is too dirty or it's getting too dirty in the room, you put up the red.
Okay.
Now, if it's getting like dirty but like slow
Lukewarm?
down, you give it yellow.
Okay.
And then like if I'm asking a question and you're like, let's do it, it's a green.
Got it.
Got it.
So this is just in dire
I
case.
feel like
Okay.
you're only gonna really need to use the red.
I like this. Me too.
You know, I think green is gonna be green,
Okay.
Yeah.
but you know.
So
I think
let's
it's gonna
talk
be
about
okay.
queefing. Boop.
Red,
There's the
thank
red.
you, because he tries to get me to do it every episode.
I know. Well, she says she can do it on
I
command.
can, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna spill my secrets.
I mean, you can't just give it all away.
Thank you.
Which, by the way, want to let you know. So you have a booster seat on right now.
I do.
Because you're short.
With no seatbelt.
But I just want to tell
Oh,
you that
yeah.
you're in good company because the only other people that's ever had that was Rosanna Pansino of Nerdy Nummies
I just met her recently.
and a hooker.
Oh, well, I didn't meet her recently.
And the funny thing is, the hooker tweeted, so because the hooker looks like Rosanna, and then somebody tweeted, "Oh, you look like Rosanna," and then she tweeted Rosanna and everything and put like, "Oh, I hope I get to meet her one day." I'm like, in what world?
I don't know. That's
Is Rosanna
Wait,
gonna,
who
like,
said that?
The
The
hooker.
hooker.
Oh,
She's a professional. She's not like off
She
the
is a
I
professional.
mean-
She's an escort.
She
Oh.
squirts.
All right.
She does. Where's the rest?
Well, where's the red? Go back to what we were going to talk about.
Right. Queefing. So, no. Okay, wait. So let's go back. Back.
Okay.
If people don't know the story, I'm sure a lot of people know the story
Yeah.
because you've done TED Talks, you have your documentary, which, by the way, I watched and I cried and I loved
You
it.
watched it?
I watched it while I was in bed. I had just watched like 5 of your eating videos. And wait, we talked about eating videos, right?
No.
Or was that
no,
before
not
the things
yet.
crashed?
I think so.
So basically, how I found Lizzie was you made videos where you were eating like a lot of food, and
I
I was
really
just like,
don't eat that much.
in this video you did.
I need to see what video you're talking about.
You had a big
try to
platter
find
of
it.
brownies, and you were like, oh hey guys, I'm just having a girls' night with myself and my dog and my movie, and then you're
What?
like eating
I
brownies.
would never watch my movie by myself.
No, not your,
She's like, I don't even have a dog.
not your movie, but you know what I mean, like my movie, my this, my that. So not your movie.
Okay,
you know what
got
I'm
it.
saying. So you're eating the brownies, and then throughout the vlog, the brownies are fucking gone. They're pieced out. Like you went through the whole platter, and I was like, this is the bitch I need to hang with. So then I went to another video where you were like, it was like 2 a.m. and you were with some guy, and then you were like,
Getting tacos.
you just
Ah.
went on like a romantic dinner, and you ate like all this romantic food.
And I got Taco Cabana.
And then you were like, can we go to Taco Bell? And he's like, damn, I just bought you all this food. Okay. And then you're like, and then you guys drove to Taco Bell, and then you had tacos.
Yeah,
So,
that did
like-
happen. It's because I didn't really like the food at the restaurant.
No, I don't like fancy food.
I'm a very picky eater.
What's your fave?
Give me your go-to.
I eat like a 5-year-old.
I live for chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets,
Yes, queen.
mac and cheese,
Yes.
grilled cheese,
Yeah.
anything with cheese.
Yeah.
So that leads us into the reason, because I was like, how does this bitch eat so much? Like, what's her secret? Like, what is happening? Also, what?
And how can I get it?
Yeah.
Watch a bunch of your videos, watch your documentary. So, like, let's go back for people that don't know the story.
Okay.
So the story is incredibly fascinating and heartbreaking, but you turned it around, so it's okay. What show were you on originally? Were you on Maury?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I was on prior to Baby Daddy shows.
I live for those baby daddy compilations, though. They're one of my
Prior.
favorite
I just have to
things.
throw that out there.
There was one bitch on there 19 times for her 7 children to
I was
find out
on there.
who their fathers are.
6 or 7 times.
Hey!
you were on 6 times?
Yeah.
So did you find out who the father was?
Still don't know.
Still looking. Next
Shame.
documentary.
Get up in there, DNA test.
Wait, you were on there 6 or 7 times?
Yeah, I was on there
didn't
for a
know
while.
that.
So he paid for my Sweet 15.
Really?
Yeah.
What was it like?
It was amazing. I mean, we had it in Austin, and I had to get my...
Isn't that a quinceanera?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
it
Wait,
is.
you had a quinceañera?
Yeah.
Velasquez.
You're Mexican?
Yeah.
What?
I don't speak Spanish.
Oh, I
Right.
only do in like Mexico.
Right.
Mm.
Okay,
Borracha.
so you had your quinceañera.
Yeah, I had to have my dress. So it's kind of like a wedding without the groom. Like you
Yes.
have your whole court and all
And
of that
people
stuff.
like dance,
Yeah, it's a huge
like
deal.
choreographed numbers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I had to have my dress handmade because none of them fit me.
Right.
And they paid for that and like the food and a
Wow.
DJ, and it was a big deal.
What were you on the other 5 fucking times? Like,
The
what are
first one, the episode was called I'm Just a Kid, Please Don't Stare.
You... Oof.
And
Huh.
it was me and other kids that had like progeria
Is that
and
the one girl? Okay, wait. There's 2 girls. Okay, there's 2. There was one girl who's like the size of a Barbie. Was she on that one?
Hannah.
Is that her name?
Yeah.
That was intense. Like,
Yeah.
wow.
She was so tiny. She's like a little fairy.
She was like an actual fairy.
Yeah. She's 21 now.
Really?
hmm
Oh, thank God she made it.
Yeah.
And then there was one girl. Was it the same episode who like couldn't go out in the sun or something? And she was like
Probably.
completely orange. Like it
Yeah.
was crazy. Wow.
Probably. Yeah. So that was the first one that I went on.
Okay.
And I think I was like 11 or 12, sixth grade or something. I don't know. I was just more excited to like go to New York and
Yeah.
experience all of that.
Right.
And so I went on a few more times after that. And it was fine. Like once the show came out, like whatever, it was fine. And it wasn't until I was 17 that they used the clip from the first time I was on the show, an 8-second clip, and took the sound out. And then that's when I
Oh.
found the World's Ugliest Woman video
Oh.
with 4 million views and thousands of
Oh,
comments.
And you didn't get no money from that?
No.
Damn.
You could have claimed that shit.
I flagged it real quick and it
Yeah.
did nothing. It did nothing.
Oh my
Really?
God.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mm.
wait, but all jokes aside, like that's probably that's like a lifetime. First of all, are you gonna make a Lifetime movie? Because that's a fucking Lifetime movie moment.
It sure is.
Like you're on a
girl.
computer, you're like eating your brownies.
Yes.
You're obsessed with the brownies.
They just look so good.
Brownie
You're
chips,
eating
brownie
your brownies. You're just going ham on those brownies.
Tacos
And then,
on lock.
what made you Google? How'd you even find that?
What, the video?
Yeah.
I found it on accident.
How?
I was looking for a song and it was on the related thing and like I just saw the
You're like,
thumbnail
what?
and
Oh my
like
God, oh
that
my God.
looked familiar.
Oh my
And then
God.
that's when I clicked on it and saw it.
Oh my
and
God.
bawled
Well,
my
at least
eyes
you
out.
saw yourself, girl. I did that and saw my daddy having sex with his wife.
Right.
Oh,
That's what happened
I mean,
before. Yeah.
it's both are traumatic.
Wait, oh my God. Okay, wait. So you see that. You're 17. What the fuck? Like, is that. What were you alone when that happened?
I was alone in my room, but my mom was in the living room and the
Okay.
door was kind of open.
Mm.
And so I could see her out of the corner of my eye when I found it. And so I was kind of crying quietly because I didn't want her to walk in the room.
Mhm.
And of course she did. And she was bawling and I was a mess.
Threw the
Oh my
whole
God.
tray of brownies
It was
against the
just,
wall.
yeah.
So how did you, like, how long did it take? Because, okay, listen, guys at home, you guys are like, oh my God, this is the most heartbreaking thing ever. And it is. But you turned it around and you created a fucking career out of being a motivational speaker. And, like, that moment is
Yeah.
the catalyst for all of this. So you're
Yeah.
grateful for it. But, like, how long did it take for you to see that this could be a blessing? Like,
A few years.
yeah.
Yeah, a few years definitely. I think so I read all of those comments just because I was so desperate for someone to stand up for me
Oh,
Right?
and just say like, you don't know her story
Anybody?
or
Yeah.
she's a kid or something like that. And nobody did. Everyone was just like, just do the
Hating.
world a favor and take yourself out of this
Yeah,
oh
world.
my
fucking
God.
Like
nuts.
awful things. And so I wanted to be able to just keep making myself better. And I just put it in the back of my mind as hard as it was and finished high school, went to college, moved away, became independent. When I was a senior in high school, I was asked to do my first speech. And I did not know speaking was a thing. I didn't know anything about it. And my
Yeah.
principal was like, will you go speak to a group of 9th graders and tell them your story? And I was like, no. Why would I do that? I have nothing to say. I ended up doing it and just felt so confident. And that day went home and I Googled how to be a speaker and built my first website
It's amazing.
and emailed people. And I've been speaking ever since.
Yeah, and isn't it great just the amount of people that you affect in a positive way?
Yeah.
More so,
It's
You know,
insane.
it's like, and people need help, and people need honesty and truth, and like,
Yeah.
they need resilient stories because especially now, this world is such a fucked up place.
I know. And it's crazy because even when my TED Talk went viral, I made that speech up as I was going.
Oh, wow.
That's what I read. Is
Yeah.
that true?
Yeah, it's true.
Whoa.
planning makes me really nervous.
My favorite part was like, and I got good hair. And I was like,
Do you know why I said
She
that?
do.
Because I lost my train of thought.
Really?
Yeah, so I just complimented myself.
That's a good trick.
That's what I'm going to do on the podcast if I ever lose my train of thought. I
Yeah.
can't really think of
Really
any compliments, but I'll
Yeah.
figure it out. Wait, wow, so that's fascinating. So we got that out of the way. We talked about how the story happened.
Yeah.
If people don't know. Now let's get on to more important stuff. Okay, back to the food.
I knew that's where you were going.
But the reason you can eat a bunch of food is, like, wait, somebody wrote down a fact and then you said it's not true, that you have to eat every 20 minutes.
That's not true.
That's not
What?
true.
She
No.
is not a baby.
It would be so expensive, and I
Right.
would never sleep.
Right. Oh, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's right. Wait, but so so talk about what you have. You actually just found out in the documentary, which you guys could
Ooh,
go
Yeah.
what's
check out.
the name of it again?
What?
Your documentary.
A Braveheart.
Braveheart. Yeah.
Awesome. Not to be
Braveheart.
confused with Mel Gibson.
Right.
Braveheart.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Different.
Braveheart.
Yeah.
Wait, so what you have makes it so. Let me see if I remember.
Okay, I'll go back first to why that fact is wrong and like how it got out
Okay,
there, because
okay.
that's kind of how it sort of went everywhere.
Okay.
So I did an interview with a magazine in the UK.
Okay.
Talked to this woman for over an hour. Whatever, it was great. It came out and the headline said, "Girl must eat every 15 minutes or she'll die."
What?
Yeah.
That's a clickable link.
I mean, it wasn't online then.
Oh, okay.
It was just print.
Printed.
Yeah. And I kept thinking, like, I didn't die while I was talking to her, and she never heard me eat. So why was this a thing? And then it went viral, and all of these news people were calling me, and they called me from the
What?
Today Show. And
Girl,
I-
you get on Kathy Lee
No,
and
I
Hoda.
was
You
like-
say you have to eat every 15 minutes.
I
and you
answered
have
the
to on that
phone,
one.
and they were like, we heard about your story, and in that second, I thought, do I tell her the truth, or do I go
No,
to New York?
bitch, you lied. You say,
Girl.
just a second, I'm in the middle of chewing.
Yeah, exactly, girl. Ooh, 15 minutes. Ding, ding, ding. Hold on. I'll be right
I've done
back.
that before, just to like freak people out because they get so nervous around me. And I've done that before, and it like breaks the ice. But anyway, I was like, I can tell them the truth, or I can say it live on TV.
Oh, so get on the TV first.
So I did.
Smart.
So I went and just sort of just set the record straight that that's not who I am, and I don't like. It became a thing. Like only people wanted to talk to me about what I was
Who
eating.
was this?
Uh,
Well, it was
I
before
don't know.
internet.
'Cause I hadn't heard about this.
2009,
Oh.
2008. I could be wrong.
Wow.
Did you drink wine with Kathy Lee and Hoda?
No, I was with oh my god, what's her name? She's not on anymore. Anne?
Yeah.
Coulter?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Who's that?
Girl, I don't know. Curry.
And Curry. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
her. I was on with her
Cool.
because everyone else had the day off.
Oh.
But anyway,
Ah.
so we did that. So that's how that went, and then it was just like I have so much more to talk about than just that, and people
Yeah.
are wanting to like film me just eating, and I'm
Me.
like,
That's exactly
B-roll.
what I would be
Like,
watching.
just eating, and I really can't physically eat that much because my stomach is so small. I get
Right.
so full so quickly.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. So,
Food.
but you're now. You found out. I don't remember the name of it because it was
It's
confusing.
a hard name. It's okay.
But you found out your
Last year.
condition,
Mhm.
and what was it called?
It's called neonatal progeroid syndrome, so NPS
NPS.
for short. Yeah,
And what exactly is that for those who don't know?
it's two syndromes combined because, of course, I like to make things super difficult.
Right.
Of course.
So it's a combination of Marfan syndrome, which basically is sort of like why I have longer arms and longer eggs,
Hello.
You do? Where?
longer legs, and yeah. So that's that. It also affects my eyes, my heart, and my bones. And so that's sort of explains why I hurt my foot a lot, why I'm blind in one eye, and the heart thing, of course, is the scariest one. So
Right.
when I explain it, people don't like the way that I say it, but it makes sense to me in that way. So my aortic valve can one day just sort of explode,
Damn.
like
Like an aneurysm?
dilate and get too big.
Whoa.
And that's in your heart.
Yeah. So that's like the scariest part of it, but otherwise I'm like super
they-
healthy.
You could also go outside and get hit by a bus.
Yeah.
But
But
it could be a
that-
plane crash.
But I
You
feel
could-
like anybody. I mean, I feel like yes, but anybody could just drop dead, right?
Yeah, and I mean now, like it was super upsetting at first and scary, but now it's like I'm glad I know because now I have the team in place in case anything were to ever happen.
Now,
That's
if that
true,
does
too.
Yeah.
if that does happen, then what happens?
Emergency surgery
Okay.
and hope for the best.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do they know if that like what would increase the chances of that happening?
Yeah, well, I now have to see a cardiologist every 6 months to keep an eye on it. And once it slowly starts dilating, I'll be put on blood pressure medication.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And yeah.
Okay.
So now just like keeping an eye on it. And now it's funny because it's like when people tell me, like, you're so sweet, you have such a big heart. I physically can't have a big heart. Like, don't say that out. Don't say that out loud. Yeah.
Oh my God.
But
the eating thing, because is it you can't keep fat? Or
yeah,
like, what
so
is that?
that's lipodystrophy, the second part of it. And that's basically the weight gaining thing. So when I was younger, nobody knew what I had. And so doctors were kind of just guessing. And we went through this whole time where they had me trying weight gaining shakes. Total waste of money and time and disgustingness.
Ugh.
Nothing worked. Yeah.
Interesting. So like what is your typical like day of eating to keep you going?
Every 15 minutes.
It's snacking a lot. I feel like my doctors want me eating more to keep my energy up because if I go long periods of time, I just get like lazy and tired and headache and all that stuff, which everyone else gets.
Hangry.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. So that's about it.
Wow.
Yeah.
But you can kind of eat whatever you want.
Yeah, but I'm really picky.
What's your favorite dipping sauce for chicken fingers?
Barbecue sauce.
Yes.
I'm from Texas. I have to eat that.
Oh.
I've never had a salad in my life.
No way.
Never.
Have you ever had a vegetable?
Yeah, by force.
Yeah, my friend Drew has never, ever in his entire life ever had a vegetable or a piece of fruit.
What?
It's
He's
insane.
so funny, by the way.
I love
Tell him I say hi.
Oh, I will.
Okay.
He literally has never, ever. Oh my God, that's what we should have. That's the game we should have played. We should do a game and the loser has to take a bite of salad.
Oh my God. Red light on that one.
That's a hard red light.
I like salad.
Okay, wait. So, what do I have? Oh, that's right. I wrote this down as an idea for you. But then you said you can't like eat a bunch of stuff because your stomach is small.
Yeah, you're gonna say an eating marathon?
No, kind of. There's those viral videos that I watch every day, like the 10,000 calorie challenge.
What in the
Where, like,
world?
It's so good. Like a makeup guru, like a skinny little makeup guru. She's like, I'm going to do a 10,000 calorie challenge. And then she has 12 hours in the day to do it. She films herself the whole day eating.
You know,
like,
they're throwing up
going
in
to
the
Dunkin'
trash
Donuts,
can.
going to Taco Bell. And by the end of like the 12 hours, they're so bloated. They're so sick. They're sweating. They're tired. They're crying. Like, I can't do it anymore. And they force themselves to eat. And that's when I just bust.
Oh, for the views. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
No?
No. Mm-mm.
Oh my God. Okay, wait. So why did you start YouTube? How did that happen?
Because, well, I originally started it because I wanted to make like a comeback video to the person who posted the world's ugliest woman video.
Who did it? Just some random person?
I don't know. I still to this day don't
really?
know.
You gotta find that out.
Oh my
Take
God,
them out. I
that's
know
the
people. I
fucking
got
second
you.
documentary.
I
Finding them.
I mean, I have to thank that person. I
Yeah.
can't be mad at them. Like
No,
they
that's
changed
it.
my life.
That's the viral video is you
Sequel.
find them.
Yeah,
And then they think you're going to fucking shoot them. And then you thank them.
because I look so intimidating.
Yeah, girl. We can get
Well,
you
put a little
going.
gun in your hand.
got
We'll
you,
figure it out.
yeah.
But then when you thank them, that's when like they just start crying because they're like, oh my God, this beautiful person. That's everything.
Because
Viral.
maybe that
Boom.
person's like, I ruined this chick's life.
And then you guys
they
got
would've
to
reached out
eat.
you.
Eating.
Taco Tuesday.
Okay, wait. Okay. What were we talking about?
I forgot.
The guy. Oh, the guy that made the video. Oh, YouTube.
Oh,
You
YouTube,
made
yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah. So I was going to make it like in response to them and then decided I wasn't going to do that. And I just started filming when I started college with like my webcam with the white MacBook and horrible audio and all that stuff. And I really didn't know subscribers were a thing. I didn't know views mattered. I really just made it just to make them. I enjoyed it. And it just kept growing since then.
What's like your biggest viewed video?
Probably my TED Talk. Probably my TED
that
Talk.
on your channel?
And yeah. My TED Talk, and I did this one Q&A video, and I put, it was something called like, do I have a boyfriend or something? And that one got a lot of views. And another one was a makeup tutorial, and it's me having no clue what I was doing. I'm a half blind girl giving you makeup advice.
So
Yeah, right.
Like, come on.
wait, so we're not going to talk about dating because you said you didn't want to talk about dating, which I understand. But wait, I'll ask you off air because I've seen almost all of your videos.
I know who you're talking about.
What happened?
You know what's funny?
What?
It's going to be in my new book.
Ooh. Wait, so, okay, don't give any details because number one, I don't want to make you uncomfortable, but also you don't have to, it's going to be in your book. But wait, so like,
I can give you general.
okay, so let me explain for the guys because I have followed your story and your life and your eating for a long time, which is really, I'm one of those creepy people. I really like day in the life type of videos, and I could like tell you days that you've had, and you probably don't even remember those days, like I did with the brownie story.
True.
So you were on. So there was this guy. You were getting ready. You were in your leather dress and your leather heels, and you were really excited about it. You were looking in the mirror.
Definitely wasn't a leather dress.
But it was tight, girl. It was tight. Okay, so you were snatched for the gods, and you're looking at yourself in the mirror, or whatever. And you're like, oh, he's coming, and then like the doorbell, it's like, oh, he's here, and I was so nervous. I was so ready. I was so excited. The dog was freaking out. I was like, what's gonna happen? She's gonna get the dick, and then he comes in. You kind of keep his face off the camera for a minute. It's kind of like, you don't know who he is. It's kind of a mystery. Then you guys are at this restaurant. And you're kind of like going to film him, but like nervous about it because it's like a first date maybe or whatever. And
I feel like you should narrate all of my videos because they become so much more dramatic.
Yes. I'm like literally like,
and then you like didn't like the food, but you were trying to be nice. And you're like, no, I just like eat. You didn't know I eat every 20 minutes. I need more food. So then like you forced him to go to Taco Bell, and then you guys like went inside, and then you guys had like one of those cute little like, what should we do now? I don't know. Are you tired? I'm not that tired. What do you want to do? And then the camera just like slowly turns off, and like boom, that's when it happened. So tell me.
First of all, that wasn't the first time I met him.
No. Well, in my mind, it was. That made
I
it so
met
much more.
him our freshman year of college.
Okay.
So it was like 5 years knowing him up until that point.
Oh. Okay.
And he took me out for my birthday.
Okay.
And we went to eat, and then I didn't like the food, so we had to go get tacos after.
Right.
But yeah, it was one of those things where I'll tell you the details off air, but it was one of those things where it just didn't work out.
I feel you on that.
In a bad way?
Not in a bad way.
Small penis.
No, I'm okay with talking about him because he's been in a lot of my videos, a lot of my YouTube videos.
Yeah.
So that's a big question. Everyone's saying, like, where is he? We were never a couple. We were never a thing. Ever. We're just best friends.
You just tried it and it didn't work.
Yeah.
We all have.
That's so...
I tried it with Shane, but then I was like, nah, it's not going to work.
Why don't I remember that? Was it earlier when you bit my fingernail off for me? Right.
That's love.
That is love. Wait, so... Oh my God, that's so interesting. So, but, okay. Dating a friend. So you were friends for 5 years. And then was it like... How do you make that switch? Because I've never dated...
We didn't date, though.
Well, dabbled.
No.
That was a date. Don't tell me that romantic ass night was not a date. I was invested. I was excited.
It was a birthday dinner.
It was a birthday dinner.
A friend taking a friend out to a birthday dinner.
He was dressed very nice, and so were you.
It was a nice restaurant.
What friend of yours have I ever dressed up for you?
Well, you're not a good friend.
Have you gone out to eat together?
No, he won't even say anything after, besides when we leave here. He doesn't even talk to me.
That's true. I like to keep it real professional.
Save it for the podcast. Whatever.
Wait, that's crazy. So you never actually even dated him?
No. Everyone thinks that we did, but we didn't.
What does he say? Like, does he ever talk about it publicly? Like, I cannot confirm nor deny.
No, I mean, we've made videos talking about that we're not anything.
Nobody believes that shit. When a YouTuber is obviously dating somebody and then they're like, no, guys, we're like just friends. I'm like, no.
We are.
But I believe it because I believe you. And
Okay, thanks. I'm not lying.
Right.
But you're going to give me the details.
But it's just got to be hard to date in general. I mean, you probably get it too, just because you guys are well known and you're like, you're out there, and it's hard to find someone genuine, I think, in this position.
Well, that's the hardest thing too, is when number one, you're a YouTuber. Number two, you're like famous in a different way. Because like people who don't know about YouTube know who you are.
Yeah.
Like you've broken through that thing. So now you're worried, like, do they know who I am? Like, what is their agent?
What are your intentions?
That's been my biggest thing.
Me
like,
too.
And then I feel like if they don't know who I am, I feel like I have to prove myself. Like, I'm not this weak little tiny girl. Like, I'm a normal 27-year-old.
Right.
So it's, I don't know. It's both things, though. Just, yeah.
But like, okay, and once again, so when you say you don't want to talk about dating, do you mean like specifics?
Yeah,
like who you're dating? But can we talk about like the actual, like explain to me, like, we're going on a date. What do I got to do to get it in?
Red light
Sorry,
right now.
Let me rephrase that.
Rephrase that, and maybe I'll answer it.
What do I have to do to get a kiss on the cheek? Yes.
I was going to say something, but it would have sounded so bad. I'm not going to say it.
But like, to you, like, what's like what? Because as a girl, like, do you feel like they need to impress you a little bit?
No.
And you're coming with all this, like, you're like, bitch, I'm on TED Talk. You need to impress me.
No, I wouldn't brag about that. I wouldn't. I'm not impressed by big, giant gestures.
I didn't know where you're
Like-
going.
Red light girl.
That one was my fault. That one was my fault.
Big giant gestures,
Just like
huh?
simple things. Simple
Simple
things.
things. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, what would an
Like
ideal first date be?
Being funny. Like
Okay,
going
cute.
out for a drink.
Okay, all right.
Mhm.
What do you drink?
Yeah, what's your favorite drink?
Wine.
Yeah,
Does that- but that shit-
Not red wine, though.
Wino all day.
Not
doesn't
red
matter.
wine.
What do you like drunk? Does alcohol hit
What
you?
am I like
'cause
drunk?
If you can't keep fat on, then does alcohol hit you harder, faster?
Oh, 'cause
No.
isn't
You're a
there
cheap
more?
date. It's like one drink and
And
you
I eat
die.
like a kid's meal.
This is great.
I know.
Mhm.
I'm
Wait,
affordable.
wait.
Yeah.
So like, what are you? Give me like. So you're taking it. You just did a drink. You just did a drink.
Took a dump.
You just
Yeah.
took a dump. You just took a drink. So like, how fast does it hit you? And like, how do you change? Do you become like funnier? Do you become sadder? Like, what is your thing when you drink?
Not funnier, more talkative.
Interesting.
More talkative.
Mm-hmm.
And more confident.
Right. What's like
Always.
the drunkest? When did you start drinking?
When I was 21.
Mm.
Duh.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
What's like? Do you have any crazy drunken stories that you remember? Like any nights where you just like got to?
My 21st birthday.
Where'd you go?
I hurt my right foot a lot because I don't wear supportive shoes because I have no fat on the bottom of my feet and because they're ugly. And so I hurt my right foot a lot and I'm always in a cast. I got put in a cast 3 days before my 21st birthday.
Oh.
And I was so mad that I got a black cast because I normally get like pink
Hot
or
pink,
whatever. And I was so mad. So I went in with crutches to my birthday dinner and I left without the crutches.
You like
Walking on
Oh
my
my
cast.
god! Really?
Yeah, I paid for it the next day.
Oh my
bet.
It was
god!
in a lot of pain.
Ooh, that made because I had a. Oh,
Remember?
we both
Yeah.
did. Wait, we both
Yeah.
broke our fucking legs at the same
Yours was
time.
way worse though.
Mine. So,
That
like,
scar
as
is
you guys know,
nasty.
as you guys know, I fucking fell while rollerblading or something stupid.
Skating.
Roller skating for the first time and like broke my leg in a million pieces. Had like surgery. I have steel in there. I don't know if I'm supposed to get the steel taken out. Nobody told me.
No, I don't think that's how that works.
Have you gone through airport security?
Yeah, and nobody said
Then
anything.
you're good.
Oh, all right. Well, but yeah. But then I posted a picture of my cast and everything, and I was like stuck on my couch for like 2 months or 3 months, like I couldn't walk or anything. And then you posted a picture at the same time. How did
Yeah.
you break your leg?
I didn't break it. It was just from walking. Or I had surgery. One of those. I don't know.
One of
It was
those
something.
but we
It was
both had a
something.
cast, and I felt like we shared a
Yeah.
moment.
I felt bad though because I got mine off pretty quick.
Yeah, you did. I got it taken off. Then I got. By the way, when the doctor took it off, he gagged, which was not fun. He gagged. He went because like the smell was so fucking intense.
Well,
'Cause,
just
like-
because you have a broken leg doesn't mean you can't shower.
Yeah,
I
no,
had a Dorito
you
fall out of
can't.
mine once.
What? And you say you don't eat like crazy.
Right,
You're like,
cool,
I
man.
eat normal like a normal person, but I did have a Dorito fall out of my fucking
Things
cast.
fall.
No, my leg smelled because you can't wash your leg because you have a cast on it.
Oh, but the rest of your body probably still smell because I don't think you washed that either.
No, I got a little seat for my shower, like a little old
I
people
had
chair.
that too.
It's great. I still use it once in a while. It's a great place, little jerk one out. Wait, okay. Back to the date.
Okay.
So we're on a date. So I pick you up. Am I picking you up?
Yeah, I can't drive
Really?
because of my vision.
Hold on. Is that true? Because I had an Uber driver with one eye. Actually, one eye. One eye was gone. It was sewed shut. And I was just like,
What?
I was like, wow. And he was telling me stories about being in the war and shit.
What?
Mm.
But
Did you
he was
give
an
him
Uber
5
driver.
stars? Was he
I
like
did.
You
It was
have
great.
crazy Uber stories
You
though.
do.
I do.
You do. I think you like put that in the search engine. Like, must
I
be
do.
crazy to pick me up.
Yeah.
Wait, so you can't drive? Okay.
Can't drive.
So I'm picking you up.
Yeah.
All right. So like, I'm picking you up. Where are we going? Like, what's your ideal restaurant situation?
A place on the kids menu.
Do you really eat kids'
And
food?
Yes.
Portion
I really
control.
do. And I get offended if waiters tell me no, that I'm not 12.
Wait, so like you? Okay, wait. But can't you just get a smaller order of like adult food? Like at a Mexican restaurant, you could just get like one taco, but instead you're like, no, I want that baby taco.
Yeah.
Because I can, damn it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm like a person of habit, so I really only go to places that I know I like.
What's your go-to place?
Fast food.
Like what? What's your fast food place?
Right now, I don't know. It's like a chain. I don't know if
Okay.
they have it here.
What is it?
Fuddruckers.
Oh my God, Fuddruckers! You know, oh my God, bitch. We're going on a date.
I think there is one. out here.
Fuddruckers, there is. There's a lot. I know all of them. There's one in Burbank. I know
There's
all
one
of them.
right down the street from my house.
There's one right down the
Right
street from your
next
house.
to your,
There's a brand new one
factory.
in Santa Monica. Fuddruckers is everything because they have the dip bar where they have the nacho cheese. They have 2 different types of nacho cheese. They have one with jalapenos in it, one without. And then they have like the dip bar. They have the honey mustard, the normal mustard, the barbecue sauce, the chipotle. They have the ketchup. They have the mayonnaise.
Are you sponsored by them?
No, but I wish I was. Ooh, and then they got the condiment bar. It's everything.
If I was homeless, I would food shop there.
No, what I used to do.
What
What I used to do is because I'm not like a burger person. I like big. I know you don't like salad, but I like big salads with a lot of dressing. So I would go and I just say, "Oh, can I just get like a water?" And then I would grab a tray and fill it with like all the lettuce and tomatoes from the condiment area, and then fill it with nacho cheese and just make a free salad. It was great.
Okay.
And this is when and I had money, but I didn't give a fuck.
No
I only get burgers from there, but I only like it with just no cheese, just pickles.
What? I thought you liked cheese.
Not with pickles.
Interesting.
I don't like foods to touch or things with other foods to touch.
That's why I hated burritos for so long.
I had a huge dilemma at Fuddruckers 2 days ago.
Why?
Because the tongs were in the onions. There were 2, and I needed one to get the pickles, and I don't like onions.
Oh God.
It was a dilemma.
You're like, where are my fucking tongs?
I contemplated getting it with my hands, but I didn't.
You should have. Or 2 forks put together.
So we're at Fuddruckers.
Yeah.
So like, is there a go-to question like what's like a good conversation on like a first date for you? Like, oh, we're talking about our families.
Do you know each other before this date happens?
Yeah.
Question.
Do you know who I am? Do I know who you are?
Yeah, like have you talked before?
No.
Is there a background?
We need to establish.
We Tindered, we met online, all I know about you is what we've texted. But like short text, like I'll pick you up and you're like, hell yeah, daddy.
I'm like taking a risk to do this date if I know nothing about you and I'm like, come pick me up.
I had good. Oh my God, my chair just like, I literally went, ooh. Sorry. If you guys want to see me break a chair, go to fullscreen.com and download the Fullscreen app. No, there's like a little twitch right here.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
Did I get it?
No.
So crazy.
I got it.
I saw it happen.
Okay, wait. We're talking about, what did we, we met. All right.
Yeah.
So we met on like, I don't know, Raya. That's for famous people.
They won't let me on that.
I've been rejected.
What is it?
Raya?
You were rejected too?
Never heard
I
of
didn't
that.
sign up for it, but I would be rejected.
What
I'm
is
on the
it?
waiting
It's
list.
Tinder for famous, well, not even famous people. It's like anybody with a social media following or like
With the blue check mark?
something like that.
Verified.
But like even people who aren't verified or anything, like they go off of either good looks or numbers, and I'm like, well, I have one of those.
I mean,
and
could
I
it
get
be
that.
more shallow?
But yeah, it's awful. I would never anybody who's ever been on that, I literally lose respect for them.
Matthew
and I'm like,
Perry's on
I don't
it.
want to talk to you. I know. We have a friend who matched with Matthew Perry, which is
And
kind
had
of
some
everything.
like creepy comment.
Oh.
Hey, don't say that. I love Matthew Perry.
too.
Okay, wait. So we're talking about.
Just picked her up.
Just picked you up. We're at Fuddruckers. We're talking. Like, is there like a instant like this is not going to work? Like, do I say something? Like, is something douchey? Like, what's like your no? Talking about money.
Showing off.
Right.
Like I did this and I did that and I have
Name
this.
dropping.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That kind of stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
but I'm not doing that. We're talking about like my family and your family. That's
And friends.
boring.
Like normal topics.
Okay. Now, like what? Like at the end of the night, like I'm taking you home. Are we going home or are we like stopping somewhere else?
Ooh, girl.
It depends on how the conversation goes.
It went really good.
Maybe.
Like you guys have so much in common all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Like, yes.
It's fucking crazy.
you can't like just give it all away on the first date though.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
But sometimes you have to because you're thirsty.
Now let me explain
Well, yeah.
what my number. Let me explain like my go-to. My go-to is if it went really well, I'm like, I know this is stupid and kind of childish, but honestly, like, I love Dave and Buster's. Are you down for that?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay, good. You're not like one of those girls that's like, ugh, what a little kid.
No.
Oh, you're eating on a kid's menu?
I have nothing against
I'm like,
that.
bitch, we're going to eat on a kid's menu, go to Dave and Buster's, and a Chuck E. Cheese on the way home.
The best play date ever.
Then you're going to make me
Because that's really
brownies.
what it is.
You're going to make me brownies. You're going to fuck
Brownie
it up,
chips.
but it's okay.
You'll still eat it.
I love that.
Yeah.
All right.
Aw.
Well, maybe it'll work out. See you on Raya. Okay, what are you doing now? Why are you in LA? What are you here for?
I came to do a morning show this morning.
What show?
It's called Michaela. It's on an HLN. It's like a new morning show.
Mm.
So I did that, and to come do this.
What time?
8.
Oh, it's not too bad.
Yeah, not too bad.
I thought like 6:30. I was like, no.
What?
No.
What's like a question? Is there a question that people ask you in interviews? By the way, I feel like we've asked her questions that nobody has ever asked and would ever.
Oh,
You
yeah.
haven't.
In your 28 in a row interview day, has anyone ever asked you any of the questions we've asked you?
No.
That's right.
What's like the most annoying question that you get? Because my most annoying one is when people say, "So YouTube, what is it?" What's like your thing where you're
I
like,
think mine sort of is like, what did you think about, how'd you feel about the YouTube video?
mm,
Like the bad one.
right? And that's
Horrible.
Did you like watch my
Felt
documentary?
really bad.
and yeah. You're like, how do you
It
think?
sucked.
Yeah.
It was bad.
It was
Anyways.
awful.
It was the best thing
Yeah.
ever.
I've had some crazy questions though. Like, do you feel scared when you look in the mirror? I've had some that are like,
What?
Yeah.
First of all, my answer for myself would be,
Yeah.
yes, it would.
and
Yes, I do.
they seriously, like, they really seriously asked me that.
That's insane.
I
I feel
know.
like that would be more like,
I would just punch him right in the nose with that one. I'd be like, give me somebody smart in here.
It's between that and like without asking my background, like, so tell me about your eating disorder. Which one do you have? I've had
Are you just,
doctors
like,
do that to me too.
Just sprayed them all out.
I've had doctors. I go to a lot of my appointments with my mom, and it's like if they walk in and that's what they say right off the bat, I refuse to talk for the rest of the appointment
Wow.
because it's just like, come on.
Yeah.
That's
You're a fucking
insane.
doctor, dude.
I have like volumes of charts.
Yeah.
Just read them.
Just read it.
Yeah.
wow. That's fast. So what's next? You got to make a Lifetime movie. Damn it.
Well,
You
are you
know,
going
I
to?
have this like crazy dream
Okay.
to like voice a cartoon movie,
Do it.
right?
Mm-hmm.
I like the idea of a cartoon, but no, we need to do a Lifetime movie.
About what? About me?
Yes, that moment on the computer. That's a fucking
Yeah.
movie.
But that also just sounds like a scene.
Well, it is, but then the rest
You're like,
of the movie is the movie.
Right.
Okay, she saw it. That's
Right.
it. She was sad.
It's a short film. It's a short film.
short
a
film.
real
It's
quick
going
story.
into all the festivals.
No, I think that is a movie. It's like it's basically your documentary, but an
Yeah.
acted out version. Can you act?
I mean, if it's
Ooh, who would
my
play
life
you?
story,
Right?
I wouldn't want anyone to like have to get down to my size. I feel like that would be dangerous.
Mm.
Well, but also like it's hard though because like some celebrities have done their life stories as movies, like Fantasia Barrina from American Idol season 2.
I watched it.
It was really bad because she can't like act. She's great. She like can't act, and she definitely could not play herself, and it was really uncomfortable to watch.
Mm.
So like maybe it wouldn't work out. But if you do a Lifetime movie, can I be in it?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
What do you want to be?
Here, first
Do you
of all,
want to take me out to eat?
first of all,
Hey.
here's the plan. The movie starts with you in an interview, and it's me, and it's my podcast. We're
Okay.
filming it right
Wow. Okay.
Oh, yes.
And then
I
I'm
need to
ready.
be in this now,
Okay, good.
too.
now. And then I'm like, take us through like the moment, and then like cut to flashbacks. We do the whole movie,
Yeah.
and then it cuts back, and I'm like, where to next? And then you're like, Fuddruckers, and then we go.
Blackout.
Wow. That would be good.
And
The
see.
end.
As long as we get Fuddruckers for life.
And don't you dare give me the fucking tongs and the onions
They can't
for my
touch.
pickles.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, guys, okay, where should everybody follow you? Where should they find you?
Everything's just at Little Lizzie V.
At Little Lizzie V.
Yeah.
Wait, is that really your name?
Yeah,
Why
well,
don't I
not
know?
on YouTube.
But on Twitter, is that really when I tweet you? That's what it pops up.
Yeah.
Really?
You
I think
just
you're tweeting the wrong
Here's what I
person.
do.
Yeah.
I type in your name and then like something pops up because I'm following you and then I just click it. I don't even really look at what it says.
Yeah.
It's Little Lizzie Z.
No, V.
V.
Little
What?
Lizzie V.
Yeah.
Love that.
Z.
That's a cute
Come
little
I
on.
know. My
Well,
dog's
guys-
Instagram, Little Ollie V.
Of course, your dog has an. How do you manage a dog Instagram? Do you, have to
I don't.
Do you pretend to be
I
the
tried. I didn't
dog? Like, do you
succeed.
do you put the phone in the dog's little hand and you like try to make it look like a little dog
Little
selfie?
selfies.
I'm crazy obsessed with him.
What kind of
So
dog you have?
he's a Shih Tzu and Chihuahua mix.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chihuahua.
Yeah.
Cute.
He's so cute.
What's his name?
Ollie.
Ollie.
He's a star. I've been like, I'll take him out walking and he's all on my Snapchat and people will be like, Ollie, and then look up at me and they're like, oh, I follow you on Snapchat.
They like
Like
know
they
the
tell
dog
him
more.
hi. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, well, guys, go follow her on Snap and everywhere else. And get ready for our Lifetime movie. It's going to be great. And we're going to document our Fuddruckers date, and it's going to be amazing.
Amazing.
Guys, this has been fun. I hope you've had fun. We're going to go eat a bunch of food. Bye.
Peace.